We are here together after yesterday's fire at the venue. It was very quickly contained and reminded us of our shared vulnerability and how instinctively we come together to take action in moments of crisis. And at the same time that we had to face the fact that the largest economy in the world had left the Paris Accord, we have to remember that we all stayed in because we all believe in it. We cannot be divided inside the Paris Accord. This regime has to be strengthened, this regime has to continue, and this regime has already achieved much more than all those who criticize it try to convince the world. No, that's definitely not my intention, but remember that who decides that is not me, it's the countries. So it's a party-driven process, and this presidency wants the countries to bring the solution. I am not going to decide for the country. What about the
Do you expect to be able to get an agreement tonight?
Conversation is ongoing. I'm going to talk to you later.
Well, clearly the oil-producing countries are only trying to focus on adaptation. But adaptation is an empty bag if mitigation doesn't come next to adaptation. The root cause of this problem is fossil fuels. How are we dealing with that? How are we going to come out from this COP to say and to tell the people that we deny the most basic scientific truth, which is that the fossil fuels are the cause of more than 80% of the emissions that are generating climate change? We cannot look at the people and the future generations if we don't do something now. And we cannot accept a text that is not dealing with the real problems.
We are building on what we have agreed 2 years ago, that this world has to have a strategy for lowering emissions, getting down on fossil fuels, and we build on the agreement last year. So EU is not walking away from anything. That's the position.
I think there's a saying, it ain't over until the fat lady sings the blues. To my knowledge, that song hasn't been sung yet, so let's wait and see.